the way. Greetings to our Chinese friends. We're looking forward to sharing the next 5 weeks with you, doing our STEAM projects together. So we're going to quickly introduce ourselves and then you can do the same, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. My name is Christine Earnshaw, the teacher. We are starting our first of 6 STEAM lessons. So what is STEAM? I think, can anyone tell us what STEAM means in China? Can any of you tell us what STEAM means?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so we know what STEAM means. That's excellent.
Oh,
Science, technology, engineering, art, and math. Okay, I'll write that up later. So, we need to look at the rubric just very quickly. Do you people have the rubric there in front of you? Okay, so we have 8 stages to the learning process in STEAM lessons. The first one is imagine. If you can imagine something, you can create it. And the next one is ask. You need to ask lots of questions. Not just any old question, but you have to ask sensible questions by using your prior knowledge and any clues that you might gain from what we're talking about and discussing and researching. So it's sensible questions. 3 is plan. We need to make a plan before we can start creating. And the plan needs to be both pictorial, using pictures, and words, so notes along with the pictures. Number 4 is creating, so that's the fun part where you get your hands onto materials and you actually make what you have drawn in your plans and agreed on in your group. 5 is testing, so anything that we create has to be tested to make sure that it works the way we need it to work. Number 6 is improve. So if we test our creation and find that it doesn't work the way we intended it to work or need it to work, then we have to think of solutions to make improvements so that it will work the way it needs to. And number 7 is sharing. We always need to share with each other. So the New Zealand children will share with the Chinese children and vice versa. And when we're sharing, we need to be able to explain in words what we have done and why. And the last one, 8, is reflecting. Thinking about what we have done. Has it met our expectations? Has it worked or not? And also reflecting on how well we've worked. So we need to be communicating all the time with each other. Groups need to communicate together and the classes need to communicate.
Yeah, communication is very...
Right. So hopefully, I'm not sure, are the Chinese children in their groups already?
4 people, they 4 students in one group.
Great. Great.
非常好.
That's excellent. Thank you.
非常棒.
Okay, so my people need to be paying attention too. You are working in groups of 4 or 5. Put your hand down for a minute, please, in the sun. Now, the important thing about working in groups is what? Who can tell me what the important thing is about working in groups?
Teamwork.
Teamwork.
团体工作.
Make sure you listen to the people in your group.
Yes.
必须要聆听别人说话.
Good communication.
非常好的沟通.
Good communication.
Give everybody a chance to talk.
Everybody needs to have the chance to talk.
每一个同学都有机会在说话，发表意见。
Give everybody a turn.
Bigger voice.
Give everybody a turn.
Everyone needs to have a turn.
所以需要轮流做。
Forgotten? Okay, now, the most important thing about group work is respecting everyone in the group.
最重要的
what we need to make sure we do, people, is we must show everyone the proper respect that everyone deserves while you're working together. So no put downs, no name calling, no nonsense. Learning is a serious business. You can have fun, but it's a serious business, and you must pay due respect to everyone.
Yeah, we can.
If you disagree with something that someone has said, you must disagree respectfully. So you say something like, are you sure that will work? Because I thought maybe this way would be better. What do you think? So it's always done nicely. Desktop down, Charlie. Desktop down. Do it again, please. Okay, so let's just have a quick little discussion about water. Why is water so important to all life on Earth?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, do we have some ideas from the Chinese children?
We need a drink every day. So we need water.
Good
girl, yes, absolutely. Anyone from my end?
现在新西兰那边的同学怎么回答呢？
It's important because it helps your, it keeps you healthy and helps your brain work.
It helps us to be able to have seafood and have life in to have life in the ocean.
Okay.
水是养育了生命在海洋里。
Most foods need water and no sushi.
Most all living things need water, Jack. Yes.
所有食物都包括了水。
Because of dehydration.
Without it, we will dehydrate. Yes.
对了，如果口渴的时候，
我们的生活是离不开水的，包括喝水、饮用，包括我们一些日常活动，我们都需要水。
So she says, we can't.
比如说我们做饭，或者是洗澡，或者是洗手，或者是保持我们身体的卫生。
So she said we can't live without water because we need water to take shower, plants and drink all the things we can't without water.
Absolutely, good girl.
非常棒。
My people need to settle down, and you need to pay attention. Just think about communities which are water poor. That means they don't have a lot of water. And I was thinking of A Long Walk to Water that my class read last year. So how do communities that don't have a lot of water, how do they cope?
是非常昂贵的，对不对？
So when things go wrong in life, sometimes if there's a disaster, water becomes a priority for people. Do you know how your communities, do you people know how our community plans for a disaster? Okay, so we had better probably just move along a little bit faster now. I hope that everyone's family has got a plan in place in case things go wrong.
Christine, please.
And if you haven't, you need to be thinking about how you will cope if there's a disaster, and maybe make some plans in your family. But it would be quite a good idea to move on to the video clip if that's possible. Everyone needs to have a desktop down. And I don't want to see desktops going up again. I don't want to see desktops going up again, people. Then look and listen and think about what she was saying. There were things that we were going to do, but I think we've only got 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
So I just want to say, if the teacher can go over the scenario again with the children tomorrow, and we're meeting again on Friday. So between now and Friday, if we all discuss the scenario and start thinking about it, I just want to bring your attention to the fact that there's homework as well.
Yes.
And we have
然后我们再
we have
说
got
工作
as
那
well
个
as
作
the
业。
scenario.
好，布置作业了啊。
We have got some homework videos for the children to watch. So there are a number of I'm just not quite sure. Did we have the videos? Do we have the videos there? Because I know I put a link into them. Just trying to find. Okay, I'm just not seeing them here, although I know I did put them in at one stage. But just want you to be aware of the homework for this between now and Friday is to watch the first 3 video clips about water filters and their importance to us and to the world. Gather together any ideas that you may like to try to use in the creation of your group's water filter. And you need to think about questions you want to ask your PhD student to email through to them and bring to class.
Yes.
So the expectation for Friday is that you come to lesson 2 with 4 or 5 ideas and plans to share with the other members of your group and with us in New Zealand. So if the Chinese teacher can please go through the slides and
Yes.
Work towards making sure that we all have those ideas when we come back to class on Wednesday. On Friday, that would be really good.
Yes.
Okay, that's lovely. If you don't have the videos, can you let me know
Yeah,
through
sure.
A&E, and I will make sure that you get the video clips for the homework.
Yeah.
I can send those through to you today or tomorrow.
Okay,
So
thank you.
if you can let A&E know if you don't have those homework video clips. Lovely. Thank you so much. Okay, we look
谢谢。
forward to seeing you again on Friday, people.
我们跟 Christine 老师他们说再见。
Bye bye.